Hey everyone, welcome back. Before I begin, a small note English is not my first language, so you might notice small mistakes here and there. I am using a teleprompter not to sound perfect, but to speak from the heart and clearly. So, let me ask you something. How many times have you said, I am trying to find myself? We all say it at some point. It sounds poetic, deep, like a spiritual mission. But here's the truth. You were never lost. You just forgot. From the moment we are born, the world starts telling us who we are. They give you a name, a flag, a gender, a religion, a definition, and suddenly you are a character. Character. Sorry. You learn how to smile when you are sad, how to fit in when you don't belong. And somewhere along the way, you lose sight of the one person you were born as yourself. We call it growing up, but maybe it's just forgetting. We don't grow into ourselves. We grow away from ourselves. Because that's what the system rewards obedience, not authenticity. And before you know it, you wake up one day and realize you have become a stranger wearing your own face. That's why people go on these endless searches books, retreats, gurus, therapy, travel, anything to find themselves. But you can find something that's not lost, only forgotten. You don't need to find yourselves. You need to remember yourself. And remembering doesn't mean adding more, it means stripping away. It's removing everything that isn't you the roles, the fears, the expectations, the masks. Until what's left is so simple, so quiet, so real that it almost feels strange. You see, that's why silence scares people. Because silence isn't empty, it's full of everything we have been avoiding. Avoiding, sorry. When it gets quiet, your soul starts talking. And that voice doesn't always say what you want to hear. It says things like, you are tired of pretending. You miss yourself. You are not living. You are performing. And that realization hits hard because it breaks the illusion. The illusion that everything is fine. This is who we are supposed to be. The system doesn't want you to remember because memory is rebellion. A conscious person doesn't buy nonsense, doesn't chase meaningless goals. A conscious person can't be controlled. So they keep you busy, work, scroll, repeat, keep your head full and your heart numb. Because if you ever stop and really stop, you might actually remember. And when you remember, something dangerous happens. You start asking questions that break the game. What if success isn't real? What if I don't want this? What if I am already enough? That's the beginning of awakening. Not a dramatic moment, just a shift. Like a light turning on in a room you didn't know was dark. And it's not always pretty. Remembering can be messy. You cry, you doubt, you fall apart because the old you is dying, and that hurts. But beneath that pain, something beautiful wakes up. The part of you that was always whole, always free, always enough. That's who you really are. Not the story, not the mask, not the noise. So maybe stop trying to find yourself. You were never lost, my friend. You just stopped listening. And the moment you start listening again, you remember. Don't search, don't chase, just remember. Because you were always right here, waiting to be found by yourself. Thanks for watching.